Even when Obi ran and everybody voted for him, the total vote cast was not up to 500,000, according to Ugo Chinyere on Imo elections. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Ikenga Ugochinyere, a member of the House of Representatives, expressed doubt about the veracity of the reported results of the recent election after the Imo State election was concluded. He cited the fact that Peter Obi did not receive 500,000 votes in the presidential election despite the fact that everyone turned out to vote for him. Speaking in an interview with AIT, Ugochinyere highlighted the breakdown of law and order, voter apathy, and people fleeing the state during the election, pointing out that these factors would not have led to a huge number of votes cast as recorded by Inec. He concluded by characterizing the situation as madness and emphasizing that it cannot be used to measure the performance of political parties like PDP or Labour Party, indicating the belief that the reported election results are not a fair reflection of the political landscape. According to him, there is no gap in the first place. What you have is just that our elections have gotten to a point where players are so shameless and people will be doing evil. Even when you catch them, they'll be bold enough to stand on what they're doing. 540,000 votes from where to where? Even when Peter Obi ran the election and everybody came out and voted for him, the total votes cast in Imo was not up to 500,000. Yes, Obi won there with 300 and something thousand votes. Now you talk of an election when there was a total breakdown of law and order and people have even fled the state. There was voter apathy, and then suddenly Uzodinma, who came third in the last election, now claims to have won with 540,000 votes. Let me explain to you why I say this is madness and you cannot use it to measure or to say PDP or Labour Party. There is no contest in the first place. In our mind, you no go touch ground. In our mind, you no go do anything. You no go touch ground. You see, if you say anything concerning to the presidential election, some people will flare up. This one happen. That one happen. It is this one. They did it. This. So imagine what this man is trying to say. Imo states that during presidential, most especially 2023 presidential election was the biggest. It had the highest crowd. People were like, they say make we come vote. Voting will, what's it called? Voting is going to, let us go out and vote. Voting would enable us to pick the kind of person we want, pick the candidates we want. People came outside in their numbers. So imagine make the presidential election that is that big, that people came out, they were in high spirits. I'm not talking about governorship. Presidential election, they were not able to record 540,000. You see, say if APC won't even do this thing, they know they even do them in such a way we be say they use their brain. So sorry to say, if you want even run people these kind of streets, you understand, you go at least you make use of your head. You won't call those people stupid to their faces, or you won't call them cowards to their faces. But not only has the people of Imo State received insults, they don't receive cause. Do you understand? This particular man they call their governor, he don't insult them, still rob them, what's it they call, poto for fees. And they tell you not only inflated the numbers, you not only rigged the election, you inflated the numbers even to a point where even presidential election no even reach 540,000. Brother, what are you trying to say? You are saying, I rigged the election, what can you people do? That thing where these politicians define, I don't talk, I'm saying very soon they will see it. That is why I say their mind no go touch ground. I just pray that time, you people should be focusing on the people you people want to deal with too. That's my own. Don't focus on each other. Focus, make they put them down. Say these people, most especially this, now for various things, the kind of people that have been messing up. People I go deal with. No, this one is not a matter of calm down. Because to me, had it been they even did the election, okay, P2B gets 200 and 300 and something, and they come out with their own 300 and something, or 300. You say, okay, election, you know, it's close. But this one, you came outside. To me, it is to show them that there is nothing you people can do about it. I rigged the election, just like this man is saying. It is not even enough that you rigged the election. It is now you are not doing it shamelessly. And apart from you doing it shamelessly, to me, I feel it is a way of saying, what can you people do? You cannot do anything. Okay. Presidential election is not the same with governorship election. You can go back to many governorship elections in other states. You will know that you are very wrong. I don't think you understand what is going on. Presidential election, people came out. I don't know about you, but people came out. I mean, when they say people came out, I mean, based on those people coming out on presidential election, those people, they don't used to come outside for presidential election. That is what it's all about. I know that in some states, people come outside and give their state support. But this presidential election, people hardly come outside in their various states. But this time, they came out. This thing we're talking about Imo State, the southeastern region. Those people, we say, they have suppressed them, that they have voter apathy. Do you understand? Voters are, if I go now, go vote, these people go still do their selection. You know, no need now, make I sit down for heart. That is what these people do. But for the first time, these people came out and, registered their vote. They were looking forward to get, something good, something different, because we were told that our mind make a rich ground, because Inec don't give us electoral law where we say they're going to be electronic accumulation of results, and this is going to be live as well. Inec is showing reflection. Some people cannot remove Jacobi because they are using him to manipulate election results. This one is old news now. It's old news. Uzodinma has one bros. Go to God simple and stop disturbing us. Well, to me, do you know what everything happening in Nigeria is telling us, citizens of Nigeria? It means we cannot do anything. These people, they come, they put their hand inside our eyes. They go come put their hand inside our mouth. They talk say we no go fit bite them. Nigerians, I want to make una dey gather. You know when person don